So on this channel, we usually play games. We do some podcasts, just kind of mess around, edit, just have fun. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to make a 7-string Magma guitar. And I'm recording this before I make it, so hopefully it turns out well. And I hope you enjoy the video.
Of course, I didn't come up with this idea. This guy, I don't even know how to say his name, so I'm just gonna leave it in the description. This guy, he decided to make the neck fretless, of course, and on the head of it, actually put epoxy and rocks inside of it. But it's a 7-string guitar, so we don't have room for that. But instead of making it a fretless neck, we're gonna add paint splatters in between the dots on the neck. And yeah, so he kind of like gave me the idea and kind of the process of it. So if you want more in depth of how to make it, I'll put the video down in the description. What you need first is the body of the guitar. You can see I already traced out the outlines for it. And then you need the neck, of course. It's a 7-string neck, but this could work with a 6-string. And then this is a bag of rocks. These are just glass rocks used for like fires. And this is a small USB chargeable battery just for the lights of the guitar. And then finally, of course, we need the lights for the guitar. I chose Bluetooth just so I could change the colors of it. Makes it cooler. And this, the parts of the necks, like the pickup. You might be wondering where I actually got these items. I'll put the Amazon links for some of them in the description, but for the main bodies and parts of the guitar, I got them from a small website from China called Guitarkit.Shop. The reviews weren't great, and honestly, they didn't come with really any instructions in English, so it wasn't really helpful, but I'll leave those links in the description. For the main neck of the guitar, I had to use stain for it, because I just wanted to give it that like wooden shard kind of look. So I used this wood finish that I got from Ace. It worked pretty well, to be honest. Yeah, as you can see, it looks pretty good. Just spread it evenly, really, and honestly, it gives a really good like burnt look. Now, I did have a video of making this, but it got corrupted. But what I did was I just splattered paint all over it. Then I would put like strips of paint in the middle of each fret, and then I would just use some fluid to get off the frets, and then it looks like this. And I think I did a good job. I think it looks good personally. I mean, it's not the fretless one the other dude did, but I still think it turned out pretty good. Now, as you can see, this is the body of the guitar. I dremeled out the Dremel, the little spaces on the top, and also the big body of the guitar. Now, the big part is for the epoxy and the rocks. Now, the other part is actually for some red epoxy that I plan to pour in there. These are actually the red lights that I put into the guitar. As you can see, it looks pretty good. Now, as you can see, once the epoxy dried, the rocks disappeared, which is sad, but I still think it looks pretty cool. And also, the red epoxy symbol on the side turned out pretty well, actually. So I think it turned out well. So as you can see, the wiring's all done, and eventually I'll put that battery like on the back. Sadly, I have to just tape it, but I still think it looks good. And all that's left is just to wire it and play it.